When I feel displaced, I no longer go searching for permission to return. I come home to myself. Because once I was a child, and home was not safe. My room was invaded, my body crossed like a boundary no one taught me I was allowed to draw. I wasn't a person, I was a placeholder for someone else's pain, their power, their cruelty, their unchecked chaos, dressed up as parenting. There was no knock on the door, no sacred space, no respect, no refuge, no room of my own where I could simply be. So now, as an adult, when someone speaks too loudly, leans in too close, throws words like sharp elbows into my breath, my space, my skin, I freeze, I shrink, I vanish. I forget I have legs, a voice, a right to be anything but endurance. Because the child in me still believes discomfort is my fault. That if I just make myself smaller, more palatable, less here, they'll stop. But today, I am older, and I am not who I was. I am learning slowly, sacredly, to locate myself from the inside out, to call back every piece of me I exiled just to survive. I do not need to match anyone's rage. I do not need to entertain their storms. I do not owe anyone the cost of my safety to keep the peace they were never offering. I am allowed to walk away, to say no, to hang up, to not respond, to not explain, to protect my body, my heart, my space, without apologizing. I am allowed to center myself, even when the world calls it selfish, even when the ghosts of my past call it betrayal, even when my nervous system calls it danger, simply because it is new. Listen, I'm not trying to win anymore. I'm not trying to be liked by people who ignore my boundaries. I'm not waiting for anyone to give me what I deserved a long, long time ago. Because now, when I feel displaced, I don't beg for belonging. I become it. Through breath, through stillness, through prayer whispered like a lifeline to the self I abandoned but never stopped needing. And when I forget, because I will, I reach out to the ones who remind me, the ones who hold space without trying to fill it, the ones who know that healing isn't loud. It's a quiet return to the place inside you that was never broken, only buried. So if you see me walking away, know this: I am not being rude. I am not being cold. I am not being dramatic. I am reclaiming what was once stolen in silence. And for the first time in a long time, I am home.